I'm sure this has never happened to you, but how do you keep your team motivated when everything hits the fan?
Oh, Ron. Uh, well, what I like to do is, get the team together. So, because in my experience, we have a team, but we all manage individual projects. And when I was in a lead role, I had, I heard about everything, had to deal with everything for everybody's projects, but I made sure that we got together on a regular basis in a team setting where we could talk about any issues that are going on. And probably an example of stuff hitting the fan would be when your client does a major organizational shift and new leadership comes in and they start saying, this is how it used to be done. Now we're going to do it this way. Like, all right, well, now we know what's going on. Let's talk it through. What are your concerns? What do you think is going to be a problem with this new organizational shift and how they're doing things? And bring it to me. We'll talk through it. And if there's things that are a common concern, I'll take it up the chain and we'll see if there's a way we can address it. But don't leave them hanging like, well, now we're just stuck. We have to do this. We don't have a choice. How hard is this going to be? Well, we'll work on it together. We'll figure it out. Do we need to do more training? Do we need to get together more often? What do we need to do to just continue business, but adjust and adapt? Kind of like what Brooks was talking about earlier.
Yeah, a lot of what I'm hearing come through there is having a good level of trust within the group that you're not going to leave them on an island if things change.
Right. I guess I could have just said that.
Brooks, anything to add to that one around keeping teams motivated when everything hits the fan?
Sure, run faster. No, what Walt was saying is I agree with the run, but it's run to the issue. Run to it to address it head on. And that's what Walt was saying. Have a discussion with the team. And like I alluded to earlier, I don't like to call things problems or stuff hitting the fan. They're all issues. Usually problems, people think of math problems and they have negative connotation from grade school and what the teachers made them go through. So I like to call them issues, and I like to approach it with clients at the very beginning of projects and state, we're going to have an issue on this project. It's how we work together as a team and come to it. And that's part of what you'll see and learn in Pure.
It's really nice. Bit of a stoicism feel there, almost like let's control what we can control and accept what we've got to accept, but we'll still continue to do our best. Really nice.